So Hannah, what was that? What did we just watch?
So that was my guitar solo for Fine Arts for 2019. It does. There we are, 2019. That was that year.
Nice. And you actually won out of the entire nation that year, right?
I did. I won first place.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yes, I was very happy.
So we're talking about fine arts. What is fine arts?
So Fine Arts it's something that the AG does, AG Youth Ministries, and it's just a way for students to be able to, for you guys, to be able to discover what your talents are, then to be able to kind of work on those talents, and then also be able to take those talents and put them into ministry or put them into use.
Nice. And so why do you personally love fine arts?
Oh, why do I love fine arts? I love fine arts because for me, it really helped me to discover what I was good at and helped me to get better because I'm very competitive, and so the desire to want to win pushed me to get better and to want to do better every single year, and I would not be the guitar player or the singer that I am today had it not been for fine arts in my life.
Awesome. And so besides guitar, you did a few other categories too, right?
Yes, so I did guitar solo, and then I did vocal solo a couple of years. I did photography, and then I also did vocal ensemble, which was like a group of 5 of us, I think it was, singing. And then I also did a duet with my sister a couple times, and then I was also part of a Christian band that the church did.
Wow, so you did quite a few. Yes. And there's actually 80 categories you can enter. A lot of them musical, photography one, there's digital design. So there's really there's writing, there's kind of really
drama.
Something, drumming too, but also drama. Yeah.
Oh yeah, lots.
So which ones did you advance in?
So I went on in photography every year. In guitar, I think I made it 5 out of the 6 years that I participated, and then I made it 1 time with singing, my senior year.
Gotcha. And so why should these students right here do fine arts?
That's a wonderful question. I think every single one of you should do fine arts. I think it's great because, like I said, it helped me to discover what I was good at, and then it helped me to want to get better at that. So that's why I would encourage you guys, because you might be like, what in the world can I do? But there's like literally 80 categories that you can, so there's something that you can do. You can take a picture and you can enter it in. Like you might find something that you're actually really good at that you didn't know you were until you actually tried it.
Yeah, I think that's a good point, because it doesn't even necessarily have to be something where you're like, man, I'm really good at this already. But if there's something on that list that interests you, it might be a great way to start and say, hey, how can I do this?
I had to tell you a quick testimony from this, because, so for me, the first year that I entered vocal solo, the vocal solo division, I think I was 13 maybe. I did not pay, at that point there was 3 levels. There was a sectional level, the district level, and then the national level. I didn't make it past the sectional level. I sang off key. It did not go well, and it almost discouraged me because I was like, oh, that's embarrassing, I didn't make it. But the next year I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it again. And so I did it again the next year, and then finally in my senior year, I made it to the national level with my singing. So I didn't give up, I continued pushing even though I was embarrassed that I didn't make it the first year. So it's like, sometimes you might not be great at it to start, but if you continue practicing, continue pushing, you can get better.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so actually, while you're interning in our youth ministry, you're going to be kind of taking on fine arts, and so you're going to be available to answer questions and kind of help them with their fine arts projects. So why don't you, if you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I am here as a resource for you guys. If you have questions about fine arts, if you have maybe questions later about fine arts, ask me right after. I'm here to answer questions. I'm also going to do my best to make myself available on Wednesday nights. If you guys want to come in, I think it was from 6 to 6:30 we were saying. If you want to come in, you're like, hey, I want to practice my vocal solo with somebody and I want some pointers, or I want somebody to look at my picture, or read my short story. I'm here to help you with that. I might not be the best at every category. I'm definitely not. But I will be here to help you guys answer questions, just be somebody to bounce ideas off of.